Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Saturday, March 21, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. Is this machine finally working properly today?
Good morning, David. It seems to be brewing just fine right now.
I really need a strong espresso to kickstart my shift. My clients are already calling me nonstop.
You always have a busy schedule. I just need a standard black coffee to review my project timelines.
Sales never sleep. I had to answer 4 emails before I even left my house this morning.
You need to set better boundaries. Checking emails at 6 a.m. is a fast track to burnout.
I know, but I am trying to close a massive deal with that new logistics firm.
The recent economic news might actually push them to sign the contract faster.
Are you talking about the latest Federal Reserve announcement on interest rates?
Exactly. I read in the Wall Street Journal that they kept the rates steady between 5.25 and 5.5%.
That was totally expected by most financial analysts. The market needed some stability after recent inflation reports.
True. But the best part is they still plan 3 rate cuts before the end of 2024.
That should lower borrowing costs for our corporate clients. Cheaper loans mean companies will buy more software licenses.
We should probably update our Q3 revenue forecasts based on that projection. Have you spoken to the finance director?
Not yet. I will pitch the idea during our 10 a.m. pipeline review.
It is a smart angle. Lower inflation data definitely influenced the central bank decision.
People are finally feeling a bit more optimistic about spending money. I can use that positive sentiment in my pitches.
Just be careful not to overpromise. The economic situation is still somewhat fragile globally.
I always keep my expectations realistic. Speaking of the future, did you see that Neuralink video on CNN?
The live stream with their patient number 1? Yes, I watched the entire broadcast yesterday.
The guy was playing online chess using only his thoughts. It completely blew my mind.
His name is Nolan Darbaugh. He is a 29-year-old paralyzed man.
He literally moves the mouse around the screen just by imagining the movement. It looks like pure magic.
It is not magic, David. It is a highly complex chip reading neural spikes and translating them into digital commands.
You always take the fun out of my dramatic descriptions. Still, it is a massive game changer for accessibility.
Absolutely. It opens up entirely new project possibilities for medical tech companies worldwide.
Imagine if I could send emails to my clients just by thinking about them. I would close 10 times more deals.
Or you would accidentally send your unfiltered thoughts to our boss? That sounds like a corporate compliance nightmare.
Good point. My brain is definitely not ready for professional broadcasting.
We need strict ethical frameworks before that technology becomes mainstream. Data privacy is a major concern.
I agree. Hackers stealing my credit card is bad, but hackers accessing my brain is terrifying.
Security protocols for neural devices will be the next big frontier in cybersecurity.
But for people with severe physical limitations, it is a total miracle right now.
The patient said the surgery was super easy and he was released from the hospital in 1 day.
Exactly. He even stayed up until 6 a.m. playing a video game called Civilization 6.
That shows the battery life and usability are quite robust. It is a fascinating space to monitor.
Speaking of fascinating things, my social media feed is completely dominated by Beyoncé today.
You mean her new country album? I saw the tracklist announcement on the New York Times this morning.
Yes. Act 2 Cowboy Carter is dropping next week. The internet is going completely crazy over it.
It is a brilliant strategic pivot. She is redefining traditional music genres and claiming her space in country music.
I just like her songs. Texas Hold'em has been stuck in my head for 3 straight weeks.
The cultural impact is significant. She is highlighting the historical roots of Black artists in the country genre.
I did not even think about the historical side. I just know it is a massive commercial success already.
That is the project manager in me analyzing the broader societal impact. She planned this release perfectly.
She really did. She announced it during a massive Super Bowl commercial last month.
That generated incredible momentum. Now the tracklist reveal is keeping the public engaged.
She even has a cover of the classic song Jolene on the album. People are very excited about that.
Including nods to country legends, bridges the gap between different generations of listeners.
It is a very smart marketing move. She knows exactly how to build anticipation.
Some country radio stations initially refused to play her single, but fan pressure forced them to change their minds.
You cannot ignore consumer demand. If the people want Beyoncé singing country, you play Beyoncé singing country.
It proves that established boundaries in the entertainment industry are becoming obsolete.
My daughter has been playing her singles on repeat. I am practically a country music expert now.
You should wear a cowboy hat to our next regional sales meeting. It would definitely grab everyone's attention.
Do not tempt me. I might just buy a pair of cowboy boots for my next client lunch.
I would pay good money to see that. But seriously, her ability to reinvent her brand is a great case study.
Sales is all about reinvention too. You have to adapt to what the market currently wants.
True. Just like we have to adapt to these new project management tools the IT department rolled out yesterday.
Do not remind me. I still have 15 unread tutorials sitting in my inbox right now.
They are actually quite intuitive once you get past the initial setup phase.
I tried logging in this morning and the system immediately locked my account.
You probably typed your password wrong 3 times. I can help you configure your dashboard later.
That would be amazing. I owe you a coffee and maybe a pastry for that.
I will hold you to that promise. Just make sure it is from the good bakery down the street.
Deal. I will buy you the most expensive cinnamon roll they have in the store.
Perfect. Anyway, my coffee is finally ready. I need to prepare for my 9 a.m. stakeholder meeting.
And I need to start calling my leads on the West Coast. Let us crush our targets today.
Have a productive morning, David. Catch up with you later.
See you later, Alex. Have a great meeting.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.